Item number 5, Mr. Mueller.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move that Resolution 2009-015, donation of a surplus 1998 and 2000 Ford Crown Victoria, or I should say Crown Victorias, four-door sedan, four-door to our sister city, Cananea, Sonora, Mexico, be approved.
Second.
Ms. Adams?
Thank you, Mayor Strain, members of council. Last August, City Manager Patusik was meeting with officials from our sister city, Cananea, Sonora, Mexico, and they inquired whether we may have some surplus police cars that we would be willing to donate. They have a need for them down there, and they asked, and City Manager Patusik checked with our Public Works Department and our Purchasing Department, and we did have 2 cars that were being surplused out. Those cars have been stripped of equipment with the exception of their lights and the cage for the back seat. And upon approval tonight, the titles will be signed over and we will make arrangements to have those cars turned over to the officials from Cananea.
Comments or from council? Might want to add that I believe these 2 vehicles plus the next item join a fire truck and a refuse truck, which are already in Cananea. Is that not correct?
An ambulance, I believe.
Ambulance?
The next item is actually staying in the state and it's going to be benefiting the state of Arizona.
Right.
But
Okay.
yes, the other items are down there.
Okay, item number 5 on the surplus vehicles to Cananea. All in favor? It's unanimous. Item number 6, Ms. Husking.
Mr. Mayor, I move that Resolution 2009-016, donation of a 1985 utility trailer to the Arizona Fire Mechanics Association, be approved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Ms. Adams?
A couple of years ago, the Arizona Fire Service Mechanics Association, through their local representative, Denver Horeen, contacted the city and inquired about the potential for the availability of a trailer that might be donated to them. It's to be used to transport equipment to the different entities in the state to assist with training on fire apparatus. And we had a trailer that has been kind of shuttled between different departments, used for holding ammo, dog food, several different things over the years. And it was agreed that that would be a good trailer to donate to them, that they could make good use of it. If approved by you, it will be sent up to Phoenix where it will be reconditioned by a company up there that is donating their time and materials to do that. Mr. Horeen is here tonight if you have any questions about the association or what they plan to do with the trailer.
Okay, any comments or questions? All in favor? It's unanimous. Item number 7, please, Mr. Blanchard.
Mr. Mayor, I move that Resolution 2009-017, authorization to apply for rural public transportation and a bus system grant funding for fiscal year 2009/2010 be approved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Mr. Kerr?
Mayor Strain and members of the City Council, Resolution 2009-017 authorizes the City of Sierra Vista to apply for funding assistance for operation of Vista Transit during the G28 fiscal year, which runs from October 1, 2009 through September 30th, 2010. The proposed operational capital budget for this year is $1,481,620, of which $895,042 is requested as federal funding assistance. This proposed budget reflects an increase of 4.3% from our current operating budget.
Council comments? Mr. Reardon?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Is this the grant we go after each year? Is this a recurring thing?
Mayor Strain, Councilman Reardon, yes, this is the annual funding request that we do send for the majority of funding for our Vista Transit system.
And it's my understanding that if our population exceeds 50,000 at some point, we couldn't get this grant. Is that correct?
Well, there's still funding assistance available. It's a different formula and a different funding pot of money, you might say. We will not go through the same process and whether or not the level of funding would increase or decrease if we hit the 50,000 population mark is debatable, but until we have that new census come out, we'll continue with this program that we have now.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Ms. Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I was wondering for sure if the budget appropriations listed here were already included in the FY09 budget.
They are. The city's FY09 budget and the transit budget do not run concurrently because this is a October 1 through September 30th budget. So those portions of the budget that are included in the city's FY09 budget are reflected in what you've got.
Thank you.
Anybody else? All in favor of applying for the grant? It's unanimous. Thank you. Item number 8, Ms. Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move that Resolution 2009-018, reappointing Olga Meyer to the Sister Cities Commission, said term to expire February 8th, 2011, be approved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor? It's unanimous. Is she here?
No, she's not.
Okay.